that girl that brings all the vibe and all the energy. You mess with me, you get burned. I'm Mura.
My name is Ebustika. Catch me where the drama is.
Hi everyone, I am Tochi the Voice. Peace was never an option. Violence always.
Hi, I'm Ruby, Shine Shine Baby. I'm the fashion it girl on this show. Catch me up on the convos.
Hi, I'm Mika. I'm the free spirit and I'm a sarcastic one. I thrive on all of the drama and the bass boost that we bring to you here on the convos. Hi guys!
Hi guys!
Hello. Welcome back. It's another episode of the convos right here on Vanguard Live. Oh my god. However, it's plenty. You know that, yeah, we give you all the gist. Yeah, I know that you guys don't want to sit down with Big Brother and watch it. But we watch it on your behalf. Don't worry, we got you covered. Remember, I'm your girl, Mika, spelled M-I-K-A. And with me, there is Ebustika.
Yeah, hi guys.
Ebustika, the energy god. We're calling him to Emis because he has so much energy. And you know, like I said earlier, you know, we bring you all the amebo and all the gist right here. Speaking of amebo, let's start with Doyin. You know, everybody's always thinking Doyin is amebo, putting her mouth in everything. I can tell you now that we have seen it clearly that amebo comes to Doyin.
Definitely.
Doyin doesn't go to amebo.
For a fact.
I just maybe because she looks like someone that's supposed to be an amebo. Everybody's always bringing amebo to her face. No, you know, so people get one kind of face. Maybe say, you know, they say this one amebo. Maybe now that kind of face don't you get.
But they bring it to her. Honestly. It's very, very, especially that what's his name,
Shegs. He brings all the gist to Doyin.
I don't know whether he like secretly likes her or something, but he's always coming to her with like him and Bella's issues.
They don't turn Doyin to relationship advice.
And it's not even only him. Even like we saw that clip of
Chichi bringing gist to Doyin. And I like my girl, smart ass baby.
She not say anything, no.
I know like wahala.
She's inside the house, but she knows what's going on outside. She said before they will come and say that I'm putting my mouth down. You want to not concern me.
No. I mean, and we all know that Doyin presently is a house guest. She's no longer a housemate. Speaking of that house guest situation, what exactly is Biggie trying to do?
Me, I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know.
I can't even predict anything.
I don't know.
I'm sure watching it. Like
they say they are house guests, they are not housemates. The one that is even penning me and so many other people online is okay. That's fine.
It's okay.
Let's ignore the fact that so many other people got evicted and you did not put them in level 3. You know, like Amaka and all those other people. Let's now talk about the fact that you're allowing them play these games, these sponsor tags, and their wins are now valid. Like now, Chomsy now won this thing. What's the name of that tag that he did yesterday?
Remember what
she's now.
But that win is apparently valid. First off, Big Brother, I'm making an official complaint right about now. It is unfair.
Very, very unfair.
To previous housemates that have been evicted. I mean, talking about Amaka. Amaka was evicted. Like, did you not even prepare? Just get out. If he was going to take anybody to level 3, it could have been Amaka.
Probably.
You know, because they didn't really consider the amount of fans she had outside at that point. It was just a house.
And it seems like Amaka actually has a lot of
fans that will have come through for her. But like they just get out. And now house guests are now in the house. It's a whole confusing blow. And
but honestly, I honestly just can't, because Shebebuka said that this Sunday that they are going to tell them that they are actually evicted. I can't wait to see Chauncey's reaction, because in Chauncey's head, hey, she's a housemate.
Remember that
Chauncey
when they were doing nominations. Chauncey had mind to nominate the head of house.
Can you imagine?
Phyna.
But I guess she didn't know. So
Phyna.
She not even came and she was like, hey, I'm still a
housemate.
Chauncey is about to get the shock of her life when she finds out. And I can't wait.
Shocker. Speaking of angles in general, I want to know what you guys think about that Phyna and Bella and Shegs fight. Honestly, me, I call that thing
highlight of the
battle of the couples because he eventually became a couple versus couple thing.
Yes.
Let me explain to you what caused that fight real quick, because a lot of people don't know what caused the fight. They shall know that they fought. So what happened was that apparently, Phyna na head of house and the shaka as per first level 2 housemates
and a female
to win head of house, and then Bella and Shegs were discussing food matter where they were talking about serious matter. And as head of us, she's like, okay, you guys should move your conversation from the lounge to the room or something. We're trying to talk serious business here. Now, so Bella flare up. They're always telling Bella that she has bad mouth. Yeah. She's not feeling herself.
That she's rude, yeah.
And then she just like said something very, very, it wasn't necessary. It's like you're stupid or something like that. I'm like, but
that one wasn't even the one that got me. It was when she was like head of us my ass. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that now.
Phyna not the disappoint. My baby girl as well. That's both hot.
Fire down, fire her.
And it's funny how they always say the streets like it's a bad thing. And they're like, oh, you're from the streets. And then Phyna asked a very simple question: who raised you? Now so Big Shegs enter equation. Big Shegs that is like a Superman for Bella.
That's what they used to do now. They will be defending each other.
How will you be asking that kind of question, my dear? Didn't you hear when she told her she's from the streets?
Yeah.
All that fight. Well, I don't even know. But I want to hear what you guys think. Who do you think was at fault? Do you think it was Phyna or do you think it was Bella?
Well, while we are waiting for the what our audience,
what you guys think?
What I feel that definitely Bella. I feel like Bella is the cause of like the whole thing. But I feel like Phyna took it too I would just say like she extended it like very, very well. She extended it to like I don't even know. She took it
another level.
Yes.
I don't think she was wrong for taking it because there was also this comment that Shegs said. Yeah. Shegs was like he was telling Groovy, look at the girl you're with. I think that was the particular sentence that kept getting to Phyna. And then she kept on repeating. She's like, how would you be telling Groovy that look at the girl, look at the one that you are with, you people that you are from wine and cake. Why are you here dragging money with us?
From the way she said it, I think Shegs told Groovy, Shegs didn't tell Groovy that, like Shegs didn't say that in that day. I think he had told Groovy like before. So maybe Groovy now say, come and see what Shegs told me.
No.
Shegs now said it.
Okay, Shegs did say it. He said it that day because it was like he called River and was like, check your girl, check your girl, and it was like, look at the kind of girl you're with, I'm telling you so that you can check your girl. Yeah, that's what even brought Groovy into the matter. Groovy doesn't necessarily budge into every fight that Phyna has, but
this one was necessary.
As they brought him in, he was like, why would you be saying that? Yeah. I mean, it's a woman issue. Why are you getting involved as the guy said? That kind of situation. But I want to hear what you guys think. Who do you think was at fault? The Shella ship or Phyna
the
groovy ship. Okay, speaking of your opinions, I also want to hear what you guys think about the whole Rachel and Hermes situation. You know how the whole movie tickets, the movie date, the dates and everything got mixed up, and some housemates weren't called up even though they had pre-registered or put up their names that they wanted something like that. And then you see that Rachel and Chichi apparently did the registration thing together, and only Chichi's name was called. Rachel was not called. And now we all know that there's an underlying tension between Rachel and Hermes. Yeah. Hermes has come out to publicly say that he doesn't like Rachel, and Rachel has even said it on several occasions to Big Brother in her diary sessions that she knows that Hermes doesn't like her. So now, you know how Hermes was like, he was like in charge of it and everything, and now Rachel said Hermes intentionally did that to her. So I want to hear what you guys think. Do you think what happened was like, intentional on Hermes' part, or do you think that, it was just a mix-up? The way even Bella and Shegs had a mix-up like that. I think it was just a mix-up. But like, we want to hear what you guys think. But let me ask you, Bustika, what do you think?
Well, I feel like, no, but we're talking about what, Hermes not liking Rachel. I feel like, because this Harida job, in her and Cheesy, Cheesy is like the only one doing like a perfect job with the rider. I feel like Rachel, she's like doing like a good job, but like not as good as she's meant to. So like I would say like her true color, that's her rider color, is like slipping through the cracks. Okay. So people are now like sensing
that probably she is.
Because Hermes will be the only person that said that he does not like Rachel. Even Doyin has told people that several times, that like something's just off about Rachel.
Her.
I think Bella said something or something. Do you get? So like that one, I feel like that's why so many people don't like her in the house, and she keeps on getting up, get nominated for Eviction and all that. But I feel like this one, I don't know, I feel like Emi's like actually did it on purpose. I don't know. Because like there's now the whole thing with Brian to him, taking Adekunle off and putting Brian. And Daniela said it too, that she feels that thing that he did was based on emotions. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a probability that he did do that thing on purpose. Especially because like even when Adekunle was saying him go and like tell her like settle his down, he was like, I'm not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like he probably did. But
I want to hear what you guys think. I have a totally different opinion anyways. Yeah. I feel like Hermes is like the most logical housemate. So I don't think it would do something like that just based on emotions. Does that mean that he doesn't like Bella as well? Because you know that even Bella and Shegs had that problem.
No, because there was also the whole thing of Big Brother messing this thing up. Okay. So that's why I said probability, because at the same time it could also be that
Big Brother was trying to cause
because this whole thing started from Big Brother, started from the top. Because Bella and Shegs, I know that Bella and Shegs have ordered for like dinner date, have been movie dates since. So you're gonna say, and Groovy and Phyna ordered for dinner date, but then Groovy and Phyna's name came out, and only Shegs' name came out in
Big Brother.
So Big Brother too.
Big Brother doings.
Yeah.
We are seeing your hand. But let's move on. Let's talk about the outrageous task for this week.
Yeah.
I mean, like Big Brother is really challenging these housemates. That's like the challenge is hot because I'm like, bro.
They've not been working with bottles.
We'll see. But actually, I'm seeing the project like Cheesy and like his crew are bringing on. I'm like,
even
okay. I feel like they can win this wager, but it's really a hard task. We just have to say that the task is really, really hard. But we'll see now.
That's not the reason why I even feel like they will win. It's because Big Brother normally says that like the wager task and presentation is not just about what you present that day. It's about like over the week, like everything. And they've been working. No. So they probably will win their wager task.
But all work and no play makes housemates dull people. Let's just talk about the pool party. The pool party was nice. It was really, really nice because I mean, first time when you see all of these housemates coming out of their shells.
Actually,
I saw Adekunle.
I think this is the first. I don't think I've ever seen Adekunle this late.
Please look at this expression.
And like.
Hey. I was like I'm like, okay, turn up. It was lit. I just have to say that it was lit.
Too. Though him and Chelsea were dancing separate, I was like, and then Chelsea was rocking other guy, grinding other guys.
Chelsea doesn't do exclusive. That's one thing you should understand. Really? Chelsea doesn't do exclusive. She just likes just mix up. And it's a strategy. You can't be. Is it working? The strategy is not working for Bella and Shegs now. Both of them being exclusive with each other. Nah. You have to do. So like, of course, this pool party now is making me anticipate Saturday party. Because I'm like, if this one can turn up like this, we're gonna see fire at the Saturday night party. And now to like round it off, let's just talk about the eviction show on Sunday is coming. The housemates are up for nomination. I'm sorry, why is it that this babe, like you said earlier, Rachel?
Yeah.
Why are they always nominated?
They don't like her now. I feel like people they are just suspicious of her, and they don't like, because if you look at Rachel in the house, like me, like a viewer from a viewer's perspective, like I don't think there's anything she really does
that makes them annoy her or anything.
Like let's say really Bella and Shegs now, or like let's say Phyna that like she's loud, and maybe that will like really be getting to people. I don't think Rachel has wahala, but I just feel it's just this whole I'm not doing this right that can you. So people are just suspecting her. So that's probably why they just keep on putting.
I just have to quickly notify. You said something about Bella and Shegs. I just want to make it clear that Bella and Shegs right now are annoying all other housemates. Honestly, at this point, I'm not a housemate, but I am annoyed.
1963.
I am honestly, I am so annoyed.
Today.
I'm really annoyed. But like, let's leave my annoyance aside. Like we were saying about the eviction, which housemates do you think are going home?
Definitely Allison. Definitely Dotun. The third person is the problem. I think I feel like because when I saw the nomination list on Monday, I was like, definitely, probably one of them from Bella and Shegs is going to. So finally, I think maybe Shegs might leave too. So Dotu for sure, Allison for sure, then maybe Shegs. Then I feel like this guest too whatever. I think they might also
They are going. Well, me, everyone is going.
But don't you think that that's going to be like too much? Because it's like
too many people.
But then is going to have to do interview for 6 of them.
At the end of the day, how many weeks is left for this big brother? There's still too many in the house for the amount of weeks that are still. So if all of them clear like that, we'll see. But of course, we want to hear what you guys think. Who do you think is going home?
Yes.
Allison definitely for me. I don't think Dotun is going about. Like Allison is the only sure because I'm not seeing Allison fans. You guys should pull up for a girl now. What is it? But of course, that is all we're going to be able to take for today. Trust me, we're going to bring you other gist very soon. So you just have to follow us across all our social media platforms. Or you see it on your screen right there. Just follow us, subscribe, and do everything you need to do to get all of this
Turn on
gist.
your post notifications too.
So that you don't miss this gist to hot. And of course, remember, I am your host, Mika, Mika, and I was with
Ebuka.
Nobody give the Ebuka. You don't confuse people.
Sorry.
Ebu sticker.
For only you guys.
E for energy. E for Ebu sticker. E for energy. It's not a coincidence.
At all.
So we see you guys next.